My mom loves my dad so much. She does. She really, really loves him a lot because she always tells me, she says, you know, your dad, he's the best husband. I'm so lucky to have him. And I'll be like, yeah, I know. Like I couldn't believe she actually said that. Then my dad, he got a little choked up and he was like, I love you too, man. I really do. And then they just started making out. They started kissing each other and stuff. And I was just sitting there in my chair. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe she actually said that. And then she'll say, no, seriously though, I think I might love him more than you. And I'll be like, what? How? And she'll just smile and walk away. But one time I was just eating dinner with them and we were just eating in silence. You know, sometimes when you're eating with your parents, there's just this comfortable silence. And then my mom just looks at my dad and she's like, you know what? I really love your cooking. I don't think I've told you that enough. And my dad was like, oh, it's all right. I like cooking for you. Then she said something that really shocked me. She said, you know, I never loved anyone the way I love you. And then she just gave him a big hug. And I was just sitting there in my chair in complete shock. And then after they, you know, stopped making out, my dad was like, well, let's change the subject now. And I was like, okay, what did you guys have for lunch today? And then my mom said, oh, I had the best day today. Your dad made me an amazing lunch. And then she started telling me all the things that my dad made her for lunch. And I was just sitting there like, oh my god, they're in love. Like even though they've been married for 30 years, they act like they're in their 20 seconds. Like they're in love. They make each other laugh. They're always giving each other compliments. And I think that's so sweet. I really do. Because I know some couples that have been together for a long time and they don't act like they love each other anymore. But my parents, even after 30 years of being together, they still love each other very much. And it is really sweet to see because sometimes I feel like I am the only one who doesn't love each other anymore. Like I feel like I'm the only one who's not in love in my family. So it's nice to see that they are.